Right here, we're going to go over the Mohs hardness scale worksheet. Make sure that you guys have all your answers correct before you take the assessment. So right here, we have Mohs hardness scale, and right here we have a common objects. The direction said complete the Mohs mineral hardness scale below by inserting pictures of each of the 10 minerals in the boxes provided. Then answer the questions that follow. So in order to put in a picture, all you have to do is click inside the box. You can go insert image, search the web, and I could type in talc right here. Then here is a picture of talc. So I can go ahead and insert that right in that box right there. It doesn't have to be formatted perfectly. Now it says name 2 minerals on Mohs hardness scale that can scratch topaz. So right here, we look for topaz on the hardness scale. Anything that's a higher number is harder than it and can scratch it. Anything that's lower cannot scratch it. So the 2 minerals that can scratch topaz are corundum right here and diamond, because they are both a 9 and a 10 on the hardness scale, higher than 8. The next question, name 2 minerals in the Mohs hardness scale that are softer than a 3. So 3 is right here, calcite. The two minerals that are softer are gypsum and talc, because talc is the softest, gypsum is the second hardest, third is calcite. Name 2 common objects that could scratch fluorite. So we find fluorite right here. Fluorite is number 4 on the hardest scale, so we need to find things that are harder than a 4 or a higher number than 4. If we come over here to common objects, we could have said iron nail, because it's a 4.5, glass, which is 5.5, or a streak plate, which is a 7. So I would go with iron nail and glass. Number 4, which mineral is harder, topaz or quartz? So right here we see topaz is number 8, quartz is number 7. The correct answer would be topaz, because it is a higher number. The higher you go, the harder it is. Number 5, which mineral can scratch glass but not a streak plate? So we look at a glass, which is a streak plate, or glass, which is a 5.5, and a streak plate, which is a 7. So we need to look, and we need to find something that's between 5.5 and 7. So between 5.5 and 7 is feldspar. We could also take a steel file, and glass would be equal to that. So, which mineral is harder than calcite but won't scratch glass? So harder than calcite, which is a 3, glass is a 5.5, so we would go with fluorite, or even apatite, because as glass is a 5.5, apatite is only a 5. So it's softer than glass. Which mineral is harder than calcite but won't scratch glass? I just answered that one. Suppose you have unknown mineral that can be scratched by glass but not by an iron nail. What mineral on the Mohs scale might it be? So it can be scratched by glass, which is a 5.5, but not by an iron nail, which is a 4.5. So between 4.5 and 5.5, apatite would be the one that could scratch glass, but not a scratch by glass, but not by an iron nail. Awesome. Good luck on your assessment.